Ooh.
It's about to go down. Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legend Morning Show is back Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Shawn, that's me.
Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legend, where the truth hurts, but also makes you laugh.
Baby, tap in. Tap.
Hey, can you hear me? 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 Good morning. Happy Wednesday, y'all. April 17th. You're late with your taxes. Get an extension. April 17th. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Shawn. I'm a solo artist right now. I think Jay Black's running late. I think he should be on here. We'll see. If not, you already know what that is. Michael Shawn is Bobby Brown when he left New Edition. I'm a solo artist, just in case. You never know. You never know. I might be by myself. All by myself. Talking to my people from the Takeover Legend community, a.k.a. the church that we call Anybody Can Catch It. The church of anybody can catch it. Let me see who's on here. Let me get to y'all. Good mornings. Ashley Newman, I think, was first on up to deck, off the deck, up to bat, whatever I was supposed to say. Good morning, Ashley. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Parker. Ashley says, good morning, Parker. Miss Parker. Nikki White Chocolate, a.k.a. Slick Mouth. Pause. She's in the building. And Ashley wanted to say good morning to you, girl. And Afro Queen is in the motherfucking building. Oh, damn, we got more on there. Oh, y'all just saying good morning to each other. Oh, nice. Oh, Nikki White Chocolate, good morning right back at you. Good morning right back at you. I'm a little sluggish today. My twins, Autumn and Akela, went on a senior trip today. Today, they've gone off to the world-famous Disney World. My baby's on their senior trip. Yes, indeed. On their senior trip. Oh, man. And I had to... They went with their mom to the school. They had to be at school like 2:30 in the morning, 2:40 in the morning. So I met them over there at 2:40 in the morning to say goodbye and to say have a good time and have fun and be safe. And here's the money. One of the twins, Autumn, was like, I don't want Cash App. I said, no, I'll Cash App you. She said, nah, just, you know, they take money. I like the fact that she realizes they take money out when you Cash App. I said, all right, so I'll give you some of the money today. So I gave them a little bit of cash today. And then I'll Cash App them the rest. But it's weird when you it's weird. I got 3 daughters, Amani, Akela, and Autumn. And even though they're around they are the same ages right now when they went on a trip. And I always viewed, because they're the younger ones, even though when they're at the same age, I always feel like they're younger. And it's not anything. It's just I've always felt like the twins are younger. They are younger, but even at same age, like when Monty went out, we're all nervous when our kids go on these trips. You know what I'm saying? Parents, I see parents at school and you're hugging your kids because this is most likely the first time they've gone on a trip without you being there. And it's weird to have the first time your kids go somewhere and, they get on a plane, you're not there. They go to TSA, you're not there. They're going to the restroom, so you're not there. Obviously, I don't go in the restroom with my girls, but you can either walk them or you can watch, or you can walk and stand in front You know what I mean? And you can be like, huh, make sure everything's all good. They come out like, all right, let's go. When you're in Disney World, I've taken, the girls to Disney World, you got your eyes on your kids. It's just weird. It just gives you this little, that's why I had to, after I dropped them off, I had to get right in the car and I had to say a long prayer. And I always do this. Whenever my oldest daughter goes out, I always do a prayer. I always pray for my kids, obviously, but I always say, God, put that safety energy around them, God. I need you around them. And long prayer driving home. Wasn't sad, just felt weird. Just my twins, those are the last kids that I know of. They graduating this year. They got their prom dresses. So this is like the grand finale. Even though you never stop being a parent, obviously. My parents have never stopped being a parents. My parents in their 70s, they still parents and shit like that and everything. And so it was weird. So that being said, I'm a little sluggish today. I'm trying to get my energy up because it's really hard to go to sleep after that. It's really hard to go back to sleep. And I tried. Damn it, I tried. But it's a blessed day. It's a Wednesday. What we got? Hope they have a great time. Thank you, Miss Parker. That's awesome. Hope they have a fantastic time. Thank you, Nikki White Chocolate. Hope the twins. Thank you, Afro Queen. Yeah, they're gonna have a ball. They're gonna have a ball. That it's gonna be amazing. They're gonna have fun and everything like that. It's just weird. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird. You know the progression of everything. Monty's 20. You really got to you got to start. You're there. You're there. You're still an interactive parent. It's got, you just gotta be like, damn, I gotta let this little person, these little people start to venture off in this evil and harsh world. And you gotta let them venture off. But you still gotta be there. You're always a parent. I'm here, baby. I'm still gonna give my advice, but you can't just jump off everything. You know what I mean? You can't be like, hey. This is weird. Parenting is something I honestly think there should be some type of class. I know they are classes, but there should be some type of mandatory class that this shit is interesting. Interesting. But anyway, so I got some stuff here today. Women, we'll get the festive. I have another lies detected. My phone is going crazy. It's really early for my phone to be doing all this. Okay, wait a second. All right. Okay. That was a text message. They'll text me when they get there. All right. So we got a no lies detected segment today. It's a woman, and she has a philosophy on men. We'll see how that goes. Also, we have a tragic story that I will have to preface to every man watching before I play the story. And this is a graphic story, gentlemen. So before I play that, we gotta be, I just gotta let guys know. When I saw it, I said, "Oh, goodness gracious, Africa." Yeah, got that. So we can start it off with some sad news that I thought we'd start off today, and really, like I was shocked. I was shocked about this news, but there's a restaurant that seems like it could be filing for bankruptcy, and we could be losing this restaurant. And I was like, well, damn. During Black History Month, I actually learned a lot about this restaurant who the owner did some things that were positive. Normally you find out about a restaurant and you find out there was some negative shit back in the day. Like the owner was a Klan leader and you didn't been to this restaurant 600. He's like, damn, that chicken was good. I didn't know he was in the Klan. I didn't know he led the Klan. But this one was this restaurant back in the day during the Jim Crow era did not make people sit in their restaurant by race. White people didn't sit here. Black people didn't sit there. There were no Puerto Ricans back then. Not here. And he when he owned the restaurant, allowed people during the Jim Crow era to sit where they wanted to sit. And I was like, wow. I said that's pretty interesting, because you talk about a place that I could see getting canceled before cancel ever existed. That could have been the point. So here it is, y'all. The restaurant that could be losing. Red Lobster, ladies and gentlemen. Red Lobster, ladies and gentlemen. Red Lobster. Yes, Red Lobster is considering filing for bankruptcy, and 20 Shrimp promotion is partly to blame. Yes, people. I don't know if anybody's ever partaken in the $20, I guess that's all you can eat shrimp. I'm be honest with y'all. I think in my entire life, I went to Red Lobster once. I don't know. I don't know if that makes me weird. Not because I didn't want to go. Red Lobster just never came up in my situation. I've never had them. What are them biscuits called? Are they called the cheddar biscuits? Everybody's told me about these cheddar biscuits. I've never, ever, never. Yes, no, yes. See, you had the cheddar biscuits. I don't know what all the fuss is about. But because of the bankruptcy and how this could end Red Lobster, I'm going to have to check out the I don't know what the big deal about the cheddar biscuits are. I must have went to Red Lobster. I don't even remember. I know I had to go once. I know I went once to Red Lobster. I just don't know if I don't remember the cheddar biscuits. And I don't think I've had them. There's a lot of things I haven't tried. There's a lot of things I haven't tried. Has everybody in here tried the cheddar? Have you had the cheddar biscuits? Yes. The crab Alfredo. The crab Alfredo. Oh, didn't know. Didn't know the crab Alfredo was a big deal. Jeanette, what's up? I'm glad I went and used my gift card. Love the biscuits. What? I'm going to have to go and try these damn biscuits. I've never had. I've heard, I mean, all races of people. It's not one race of people. I've heard white people, black people, Chinese people, Indian people, Irish people, Russian people, Asian people, East Coast people, down South people, West Coast people. All told me about the biscuits. I saw an actual documentary about Reggie White, Hall of Fame, legendary, rest in peace, Reggie White, Eagle player, Green Bay Packer, Super Bowl winner. And I've never had Jay Black is in the building. Jay Black, what's really good, Jay? What's really good? You good?
Good morning. All good. All gravy. Good
All
morning,
right.
Jeanette. Good morning, Afro Queen, everybody. Miss Parker, Shelly,
Yeah, I ran through them.
Ashley.
So, Jay, we got bad news. I don't know if you know, but Red Lobster could be filing for bankruptcy and could be going under.
That ain't bad news for me.
And they said the $20 shrimp promotion is partly to blame. I guess that's all you can eat, $20.
Yeah, I don't eat seafood, but I can see how that could be a problem because, you know, you give a $20 deal, they going through a lot of food, people visiting a lot, and then Beyonce shot them out at one point a couple years back or whatever, and that was a big deal.
So. I think so. Blame Beyonce.
Yeah.
But I've never had, everybody's on here talking about the cheddar biscuits. I've never had the world famous cheddar biscuits. They were so famous that Reggie White, like I was saying, Hall of Fame football player, Super Bowl champion, passed away. Reggie White, when he was leaving the Eagles, he was being courted by teams all over the country, and Green Bay courted him. So everybody else was taking him to 5-star restaurants. They were taking him to 5-star restaurants, right? Everywhere he went, people were saying they were going to build him a church. They were going to do this. They were going to do that. Well, the Green Bay Packers took him to Red Lobster.
Okay.
And Mike Holmgren, the coach at the time, he said it must have been the cheddar biscuit.
Cheddar. That's what Shawn said.
I've never had the damn cheddar biscuits.
Yeah.
Like there are things that, okay, here's some things I've never had, Jay Black. I never had the cheddar biscuits.
Okay.
Tell me if you got a list of things that everybody claims to have had that you should have
Oh, I
tried?
personally don't eat seafood, so I can say I have never had any of this.
So
But
you've
I'm gonna
never
live
had
for you.
shrimp?
I don't
Are
eat
you
seafood. I don't
are
eat
you
Chinese
allergic?
food. I didn't never like the smell of seafood. It never did it for me. The smell alone, just like I'm good. I
And
don't
you
like the
never
smell.
had Chinese food? You never had an egg
No,
roll?
no, I don't eat that stuff. No.
Wait a
But go
second.
ahead. Let's stick to Red Lobster. Go ahead.
When you was in my car that time, you and
I
old
ain't
girl
never.
made me stop at a Chinese food restaurant in the hood, and
I
I was
ain't.
pissed.
If it was me, it was chicken wings and fries. I do some chicken wings and
Uh,
fries from the Chinese spot.
um,
But go ahead. But Red Lobster. So you said things you never had. You never
I've
had
never
the
had
cheddar
cheddar
butter.
biscuit. I've never had apple pie. I've never had, and
You sell
everybody says,
apple pie at Red
yeah,
Lobster?
no. I'm saying things I've never had that
Oh, in general.
everybody's had. In general, I've never had apple pie.
Wow. Apple pie.
Everybody says I've never eaten crab legs. Now you're black, and the fact that you've never eaten crab legs is ridiculous because crab legs. I've gone in Dallas. When I tell you, I guess when the season for crab legs would jump off, they would go to this place and they would get it by the pound. And I had like a burger, and they had it by the pound. I would even buy them at the store to make them at home. Oh,
Them cheddar butter biscuit things or
the
whatever.
cheddar biscuits are that vicious.
Mm-hmm.
What up, Jeanette? I've never had that. I've never eaten a strawberry.
Regular strawberry, like the fruit.
I've never eaten a strawberry. Somebody was in my job. They was like, "Hey," one of the ladies was like, "Got some strawberries." Never ate strawberries. Just
Even with your lady friend with your chocolate covered strawberries, your
oh,
second
I
time?
never. And I love chocolate, and I don't like eating strawberries.
Yeah.
No apple pie.
No apple pie is weird. That's like very standard.
I've never had apple pie. I've never had. There's a lot of pies I've never had. The only thing I've really eaten is cheesecake. Feel like I should say pause, but I don't know why.
For some reason, it felt like it. It
Felt like I
needed
should
to
say
pause.
pause. I don't know. I think it would have been an overusage of pause. There's like stuff that I've just never really tried. Like I'm telling you, everybody looks at me crazy.
Off subject, real quick. When you said pause, you know, I found out yesterday. My daughter told me that Diddy now is the new pause.
Yeah, no Diddy.
I didn't know that. No Diddy. I was like, oh, okay.
And somebody trademarked it. So
I
these
did.
people. So that's why when 50 was on stage, he said no Puff Daddy. He didn't say no Diddy. He said no Puff Daddy.
But anyway, but no apple pie for Michael Shawn and ice cream.
No, I love ice cream.
Okay.
I'm a fat boy at heart. I love ice cream. Apple pie, crab legs, cheddar biscuits.
So hope you ain't never had. You ever had chitlins before, Mike?
I've never had chitlins, y'all. The fact when the one thing people messed up on, if you think seafood smells bad, Jay Black, nothing smells worse than walking into a kitchen that is making chitlins. Nothing. I don't understand how y'all eat that shit after y'all smelled what it did. Fish is one thing. And shrimp don't smell like nothing really. Jay talking about fish. Jay must have had a bad experience with a bitch. Listen, chitlins smells disgusting. I've never had chitlins. Yes, Nikki, hot apple pie. That's what everybody.
They saying fat girl problems.
That's what everybody tells me. Hot apple pie. Like I guess it comes out the oven, and you just got to be like
with your cold vanilla ice cream.
I don't even like strawberry. I haven't eaten strawberry. I don't even like strawberry ice cream. I can't even eat strawberry ice cream. I will eat crab legs, but not whole crabs. A lot of people say that they'll eat the crab legs, but won't eat a whole crab. I got it. No, exactly, Miss Clark. Oh, that's nasty. Like that's something. I think the culture should have moved on from that. I think chitlins should have been off the. I've never eaten. I had an uncle, rest in peace. No. My uncle did. No. He's not my real Uncle Milo. I saw him eat octopus. Oh,
okay. Ain't that like calamari?
No, I saw the octopus.
Oh, you saw the face?
Oh,
what?
God, he ate that motherfucker. I love apple cobbler. I've never had peach cobbler. That's another one. Multiple pies. Like when I would go to functions and it'd be all these pies, I would just want a piece of cake. If there wasn't no cheesecake, I don't want any type of. Wasn't a big pie person. So those are just some of the things that Yeah.
Yes,
What
octopus is
is
yummy.
yummy?
Wow.
I think you have to say pause as a woman after you say you ate octopus. I think you have to say pause. Unless you don't want to say pause.
I guess you like it was a lot of arms in your mouth. Like I don't know what is
I
it.
don't know what. I don't know. I'm not eating all that. I'm not eating all that.
But no to oysters.
But no, I have I eaten? No, I've eaten a clam and I got sick. I've eaten a clam and I got sick. No calamari. Now calamari hits if cooked right. And yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yeah, calamari does hit right if it's cooked correctly. Yes, it does.
Yeah, so good luck to Red Lobster. So I guess if
Yeah, so
y'all,
shout out to Red Lobster. Hang in there, Red Lobster. But I'm telling you right now, I'll be damned if y'all go out of business and I don't try them cheddar biscuits. I'll be damned if I don't get those cheddar biscuits. I'm going to go in there. There's one over there in the Cherry Hill Mall. I'm going to stop by Mike. No, I've never had sweet potato pie, Miss Parker.
you never even tried it. So
And
at a cookout, you ain't never been to a cookout where usually they got a bunch of pies.
I've been to tons of cookouts and family reunions and all that. And I've never had it. Octopus and sushi is good too. Damn, listen, y'all mixing the octopus. And none of y'all ladies saying pause after the octopus. Octopus is not bad. Had it in Vegas before. Yeah, that's a lot of people try octopus in Vegas. I heard a lot of people try octopus.
A lot of exploring going on.
A lot of exploring in Vegas. Shawn, no, I don't eat mussels in shells because I don't like how it looks. Pause. Oh, now you want to pause. But no pause on the octopus. All of a sudden, the mussels. Sushi, and I don't think I've had sushi. I may have tried
Ms.
sushi.
Clark said, how about eel? Mike, you ever try eel?
No, Miss Clark. What are y'all doing? Y'all savages on here. Y'all will eat anything. No pause. Y'all will eat anything. Jeez Louise. We got a topic from yesterday that we started. But before we do that, I want to put this warning out before I play this to all the men out there. I haven't seen Don Page. I haven't seen Random Rick. I haven't seen Craig. I haven't seen Coco get on here yet. But women, y'all will probably think this is goofy. Taffy, Taffy, what's going on? What's good with you? Good morning. So I'm gonna play this story that was read by Just Hilarious on the Breakfast Club. Octopus doesn't look like kiwi. Pause. Okay, now we got it. All right. So this is a report that Just Hilarious.
All right.
Greg, what up? Just Hilarious did this, and it made my stomach hurt when I saw this. Go ahead. You know what? I think I got too many things that are up.
Gotta close some stuff out.
Yeah, damn it.
Just Hilarious.
Hold on, let me go back. Laffy Taffy. What that Laffy Taffy?
Hey.
Let's see what's gonna add now. Oh, damn it.
One hit wonder.
Nope.
Oh, Coco's up. See, Cypher's up.
See, Cypher's up. Okay, let's see. Because now I may not
or men, and I don't know how y'all be sleeping, but a man suffers penile fracture during sleep. Okay, so this guy was 27 years old and he's from Tunisia. So this is worldwide news. And he had to go through an emergency surgery after fracturing his penis while he was asleep. He reportedly rolled over on his erected penis while sleeping. I don't know what type of dream it was, but honey, it was real. All right, which led to a snap sound and intense pain and swollen. Yes. At first, he ignored the symptoms and waited 36 hours before going to a hospital. Right? According to the doctors, penile fractures, although they are rare, they demand urgent surgical attention due to their potentially severe consequences. All right, a penis is technically boneless, so it's no, it's like a little chicken. You know what I'm saying? Like one of them little wings. It's no bones.
So that is the whole story right there. A man broke it. He broke it. It went snap. First of all,
good morning, Don.
The gangster in this man, Rashida, what's good? The gangster in this man to wait 36 hours after his penis went, he heard it go snap. An erection was formed, whatever he was thinking about, snap. there are a lot of things that I will delay going to the doctors for.
Yeah, because we were like, oh, we'll get over it. We'll be fine. Just give it a little time. We good. We got this. We good.
I'm going back to sleep. Everything will be okay.
Yeah.
I'm good. What? If I hear that snap, I'm calling 911 myself. I'm not even getting in the car. I'm calling 911 myself.
I need y'all here now.
My first thought is, what if they can't fix it? I'm going to, if I can drive myself, do you know the pain? And what were you sleeping on? Like bricks? Like what type of mattress did you have that can snap it and just snap the? Oh my God.
Jeanette said maybe he was laying on his phone. You know, he rolled over on his cell phone.
What was your phone standing upright? Like, was it standing upright like this? And what are we doing?
Them out of the country stuff be crazy.
Tunisia. That's what she said it was from. Then she had nerve to say it was worldwide news. Oh man, that right there, that hurt my soul, y'all. And before we move on, let me get this out of here because now I'm seeing that's the last.
He's a virgin.
Craig, he was 27. I guess you could be. I guess you could be. I would have got, you know what? Truth be told, that you said he was a virgin, I would have been a lot more productive as a young man if I had been a virgin, probably. If I had never, I think I would have done a lot more in life if I had been. How do you feel? I guess a cast? I don't know.
A penis cast?
Because they do have to, if they fix it, they got to have something to stabilize it.
And then he can't actually get aroused because that can cause more damage.
Oh, that must be painful. Oh.
Because in your sleep, you can't control stuff, right? Pause. I don't even know what I can't even. Matter of fact, I can't even have this conversation.
No, go ahead. Hey, Jay, give your diagnosis. No. Remedy. If you have questions about how this man broke his penis, please feel free.
Nah, I'm good. I was just trying to participate a little bit with that one, but
feel free. Feel very free. Yeah. All right.
Where we going? Where you going? What you got? I know you always got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff. I wish C Chung was here. You know, C Chung pops in and out. He's like that. He's like a guest star on the show as part of the group. But when he comes, we put on the flyer. He's gonna also featuring C Chung. So I keep trying to tell y'all that damn what do you call it? That AI is scary as hell, right? So we got a huge battle going on. Drake. Who else we got? We got Drake. Let me see. Do I have it here? Let's see. Did I not? Let me see if I have it.
Crackle and pop.
Oh no, I do have it right here. Okay.
Oh God.
All right. So before I get into it, so you got Drake, Kendrick, J. Cole was in the battle. Then he got out the battle. Then Rick Ross jumped in the battle. Metro Boom is in the battle. It's like you got to keep a fucking scorecard to keep up with everybody that's in this battle. So Drake has already launched his first missile. Shoom, he already goes in. Rick Ross immediately responds, and Rick Ross comes. He's right in there, and he throws some shots and everything like that. Wasn't bad, Rick. I did not think. I was like, all right, that's not bad. So everybody's waiting for Kendrick. Everybody's waiting because Kendrick started all this with the line. And everybody's sitting here waiting for him to drop the nuclear. And so one dropped and it was dope. Okay. And I was like, oh. I said, Kendrick sound like, okay. I was like, to me, I said, oh, he done launched off. Come to find out it wasn't him.
Oh,
it was AI, but it was so spooky because it sounded just like him. And thank God, and there were people responding to it. There were people giving their opinion on it. Drake even, I think, had put a comment about it. There were people literally jumping in the deep end of the pool, already going all the way forward.
Okay, let's go there.
And thank God the person who did it must love hip hop because he came out and told everybody it wasn't.
Beat that sound like chaos and the world is ending. So this is a beat that I cooked up. You gotta write some lyrics and spit them the way that K-Dot would write them and spit them. Utter my name 3 times in front of your mirror. You hesitate and proceed after you reconsider. I know Kendrick Lamar likes to emphasize his T's. Party. He can party. So we gotta incorporate that. Grab your Glocks when you see K-Dot. See that hard T I was telling y'all about? Dot. Most people just say dot. He dot. Last but not least, I gotta put my beat tag on it. Now let's listen to how the finish result sound.
Grab your Glocks when you see K-Dot. Better call Ghost Riders just to beat K-Dot. I came with a full clip, but only need one shot.
Now this song is viral on YouTube. It's called One Shot. I ain't gonna lie, I shocked myself. I thought it was gonna sound fake. I thought people was gonna be able to tell it was fake. People think it's actually real. So I just want to come out for the record and say that it's AI. That's not Kendrick's response. I know Kendrick gonna come harder than that. I just couldn't get too disrespectful because I ain't in a beef. You feel me? Ain't nobody diss me. It's actually funny. I seen Drake heard it and commented. He laughed.
Dog, this is scary.
Like the game. Yo, that's crazy though, how that works. And why didn't Kendrick ever come out and say, yo, people, for the record, you know how people say, I got hacked, I got this. That wasn't me. He never addressed it.
He's not on social media.
He knew. His squad, his people told him.
And because it was fire, I guess he was like, let it.
Oh, well, good. Let it go then. Let it go. I'm gonna get some extra hits. Maybe I get some.
The track. I was at the job like this. Like I was like, "What you need? What you need overnight? You need UPS Grand? How you want to?" I said, "Oh, give me a second. Hold up. How was that dude?" I was like, "What the fuck?"
So anybody can do this. You got any AI generated software?
Yes.
So you can go in the studio right now and do a Biggie or a Tupac diss track.
Like they already had some AI songs that were Drake before an album released. This is just this is not what I want, y'all.
Yeah, I want the real Hove.
Yes, and they can take Hove and have him jump in this battle, and all of a sudden it's Hove.
It's like Jay got involved, and you wouldn't even have known.
And people would believe it because Jay got a song. I don't know, it must be on Drake's album. Drake and Jay-Z got a verse explaining to Drake what's going to happen the bigger he gets. And he breaks down how they're going to try and take shots at you. Obviously, Jay-Z says it in a lyrical way. So people would believe it if Jay-Z just stepped up and said, you know what, I'm going to rock with you. I've been where you at, homie. Yup. But it's fire. I know, LaShawn. I know. Like Kendrick now has to top the AI song.
Yeah.
Because what Drake's gonna do? Let me tell you what this is. This is the format in people's mind when you at war like this. When you battle rap it, Drake is going to make a comment. No matter how dope it is, Drake is gonna say something like, "You should have stuck with the AI version" or something like that. He's going to refer to that. So Kendrick has to come extremely. Now he got to top himself being mimicked and faked because the beat was dope.
Yeah, AI. That's the wave. But you got people like Beanie Siegel that lost his voice that loves AI because he's able to get into the studio and record again, and and sound like the old beans. So
that's
like
how they get us. That's how they give us the positives, and then they fail to mention the negatives that come from this. That means they can take your voice. If they get a clip of my voice right now, they can have me saying anything, and ain't nobody gonna believe me when I get on social media and say it wasn't me.
It wasn't me, y'all. It wasn't me.
Saying anything.
No, I heard it, Mike. It was you.
Yeah, that's you, Mike. He got the squeaky. Sometimes it's raspy. Sometimes when you get excited, it gets high pitched and all that. I'm telling you, this is the devil. This is evil. This is gonna lead to nothing but problems. That's why I wouldn't respond. LaShawn, now I'm telling you, Nick, yeah, he gotta beat his own. He gotta beat the AI. He gonna have to mention the AI in his diss song now.
Him and AI battle each other.
Yeah,
like how Cassidy did. Cassidy did his album battling himself.
Jeez, my God.
Yeah.
Full clip. I only need one shot. It was dope. I was almost disappointed when I found out it was AI. Because I was like, oh, it's fully on now. Well, it's already on. It is fully on now. All right. I wish C Chung was on because C Chung just loved that shit. He a techie dude. He love any
Yeah, he
technology.
love all that tech.
He don't care if the technology was built specifically to put black people in jail. He don't care. Fuckers using AI to call people. Yes, using their children's voices saying they're being held hostage and to pay a ransom. Craig, I'm serious. It's the devil.
You think your child calling you saying, "Hey, I'm trapped. They got me. They need 5,000. I need you to quickly cash app this, whatever the amount is, so they can let me go."
You gotta literally have code words with your kids saying that this is really me and this ain't really me. Words that mean this ain't me. Or this is me. Words that say this is me. It's sick, man. That's why I don't answer spam. I don't answer spam calls at all. I really don't. And I don't understand why your phone tells you it's a spam call. So why are you letting it through if it's a spam call? Jay did where someone posted Jay-Z side by side stealing of a lot of bit. Well, that's not fake.
You pay homage. They always pay homage to Big. That's all that was.
That's not fake. Clark, Cypher, Don. Ashley says what's up to all y'all.
Ashley.
So we're gonna end the show with the topic. So a woman, right now we're going to another segment of lies detected. Okay, so a woman's gonna explain to you this story, y'all, that I'm about to play. She's gonna explain a story about a man who was a friend of a woman and would walk her home, but they were just friends. Would walk her home, and then one day he refused, and the lady wants to let everybody know, when will women learn? So I'm a player. Y'all know the rules. If y'all hear lies detected, y'all tell me what lies you hear. If no lies detected, it's simple. Just put no lies detected, and here she goes.
Unless you're sleeping with them, or if you're their family member or your child. Can we please get that through our heads? So it's a video going around of a woman. She thought she had a friend. I'm going to put a little bit right here, and I'm going to tag the other person who posted it. But she thought she had a friend, and he used to walk her home every night because she was so afraid to walk home every night. But they were like really close. So then one day he tried to come at her like, "Oh, I want something more than friends." And she was like, "Well, you know, I just want to be your friend. Like, I'm not interested in you romantically, but we make great friends." So one night she felt unsafe walking home because she was intoxicated. And he was like, "No, I'm not walking you home. No, like, that's just dead on that." And men are in the comments saying, "Yeah, like, we only was walking you home because we thought we was going to get something out of you." And all the women in the comments are throwing a frenzy. And I'm just like, that's so on brand for them. They never do nothing out of the kindness of their heart. Like, but y'all are so caught on this idea that they do. They don't. Get over it. It's just not what they do. They don't do stuff out of the kindness of their heart. Secondly, it's a video on here of a woman. She's like 50 something years old, and her husband just up and left her for like a really, really young girl. Right. And he's super duper rich. And she's just like, how could he be so heartless? When will y'all learn? When will y'all learn? They will always think of themselves first. Point blank, period.
Oh, God, man. These fucking bitter bitches, yo. God.
Said bitter bitches.
Bitter bitches, yo.
Was that your takeaway, LaShawn? Ashley? Don said lies detected.
These motherfuckers, yo. Why do we take one circumstance and then put it on every person of that gender or race? Well, y'all expand on why y'all get lies, why y'all feel lies are detected.
Deshaun said, what the hell is she talking about?
I don't know, homie. I don't know. You know what? Let me break this down.
Beat that sound like chaos in the world.
Hold up. Sorry, K-Dot. Can't do him again. Hold up. Pause. Let me just start with.
Men do not care about your safety unless you're sleeping with them, or if you're their family member or your child.
Now, that bothers me. I felt bad when I did a show and Miss Clark and Miss Parker showed up to the show and I forgot to walk them to their car.
Forgot. Okay.
I literally got caught up in an argument on the phone and I dipped out and I didn't walk them to the car. That was it. I was supposed to do that. Me and Jay made fun of me for not doing it because Jay was like, "No, you didn't walk them to make sure they got to their car."
It's crazy.
There's nothing romantic. There's no hidden agenda. I know them. They are friends. Y'all on here, we consider friends. And so it just bothers me. But go ahead, girl. Just keep your ignorance going. Go ahead.
Can we please get that through our heads? So it's a video going around of a woman. She thought she had a friend. I'm going to put a little bit right here, and I'm going to tag the other person who posted it.
Just keep
But
going.
she
Hurry
thought
up.
she had a friend, and he used to walk her home every night because she was so afraid to walk home every night. But they were like really close. So then one day he tried to come at her like, oh, I want something more than friends. And she was like, well, you know, I just want to be your friend. Like, I'm not interested in you romantically, but we make great friends. So one night she felt unsafe walking home because she was intoxicated. And he was like, no, I'm not walking you home.
Okay, he tried to holler at her because he was walking her home all the time. There is a good chance that if a man is doing something nice, he could be interested in you. I'm not denying that, Jay Black. I'm not denying that. And when she was drunk, he realized instead of being a real caveman, which is now I got my opportunity to try and holler because she's drunk, he kept it 100. Not walking you. You on your own. Could that be taken as mean? Sure. But he also could have been a real caveman and been like, this is my shot. She really, right now, may be the time why she could be weak. And he didn't take advantage of it. He was honest. He told her what the agenda was, basically, and he was like, nah, you good. And first of all, she's a grown-ass woman. If she decided to get intoxicated and she's already scared to walk, and she has to take the same walk again, and now she decides to get drunk, knowing she has to take the same walk, that's on her. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead.
No, like, that's just that on that. And men are in the comments saying, yeah, like, we only was walking you home because we thought we was going to get something out of you. And all the women in the comments are throwing a frenzy. And I'm just like, that's so on brand for them. They never do nothing out of the kindness of their heart. Like,
they never do nothing out of the kindness of their heart. That is the one that irritates the fuck out of me. They never do something out the. How can you label all of us under that? My dumb ass, chances are, if that was me, I probably would have walked her. But now she done labeled everybody, Jay. You in there. Jay might be a bad person to ask. Jay I just thought about that. Jay might be. He might fuck up. He might fuck up my whole presentation.
No, you doing real good. Go ahead, Mike.
But y'all are so caught on this idea that they do. They don't. Get over it. It's just not what they do. They don't do stuff out of the kindness of their heart. Secondly,
I gotta stop. They don't do stuff out the kind. I do stuff out the kindness of my heart all the time. All the time. I do something that I know I'm getting nothing back for this. And I don't want anything back. Lies. My platonic friends never let me walk to the car alone. Thank you, Afro Queen. But Afro Queen, here's a question. Would they hit if you let them hit? If you said you can hit, would they hit?
I think every female knows if they wanted to hit that the guy would. They know that. Y'all ladies know your friend, that's your platonic friend. If you wanted to let him go there, you know they would go there. But that's another angle. We're good.
Shawn says, no lies detected. Wish it wasn't true. But dudes always hoping to come out the friend zone. Okay, yeah, so LaShawn said they always hoping to come out the friend zone. So ain't no guy. I don't have male friends, so I can't respond. Okay, well, Jeanette, I'd walk you to the car, Jeanette. I wouldn't expect anything. I'd walk you to the car.
Well, there was the other two I missed earlier.
Lies. Men absolutely do things out of kindness. Thank you, RG Parker. Thank you. I'll cross those bridges if and when I get to them. I never had that experience. Ashley, I'll walk you to your car too. Funny how it's okay for a woman to want money from a man, but it's not okay for a man to want some of her pork chop.
Punani. That punani.
Most men and some women do things for an ulterior motive.
Most. LaShawn said most, not all.
Craig said, do you know how much shit? And this is how Craig said it too. Do you know how much shit I do to help women at the goddamn shop? I paid for a set of tires out my pocket for this woman because she was going to lose her job. I wasn't looking for anything when I did that. I always help women. She's a bitter bitch. That's what Craig said in his mind. That's not what he typed, but that's what he said in his mind.
Wow.
Bitter bitch.
That is dope. Out your pocket, treating somebody to afford new tires. You know how much money that costs? Wow. Kudos
Hey,
to
Craig,
you.
by the way, I still got to get them tires. Not saying, you know. Rashida said, lies detected. All the women are stepping up for us. That's because you're cut from a different cloth. Most aren't. Damn, you said most. Who is you
She
dealing
keeps saying
with?
most. LaShawn keeps saying most. She's very particular with her words.
Afro Quinn said, yes,
They would hit. See, she has some platonic friends, but she knows if she was like, "Hey, what's good?"
What's Afro Queen's IG page? I think I must follow.
I don't think she's single, Mike. I don't think she's single. Look, we've been rocking with Afro Queen for darn near 3 years now. What are you doing?
No, I don't know if I've ever seen Afro
Queen. Friend. Look, that's how it starts.
Just ask. You need me to walk you home? No.
Is she in Philly? What area the Afro live in?
Is Afro Queen
Atlanta?
in Atlanta or where is she at? Well, at least listen. Let's give a round of applause for Afro Queen being honest. Let's give her at least she was honest. She was on our side, but she was also honest. If I open the doors of pleasure, they will enter. If she opens that door up, she says they will walk in. They'll walk in that damn door. It's just come on, man. That's so on brand for me. What, man? How do you put billions of men on brand? That's so on brand. They don't do anything out the kindness of their heart. Now, the hypocrisy in here is that if a dude did something kind for your girl, your spidey senses would kick up like, he doing it because he's trying to smash. We would say that. Like that's what we would say.
Absolutely.
But Mike, going back to the comedy show scenario, if you were smashing one of the ladies, you would have made sure to walk them to the car.
Yeah, you wouldn't have been on the phone arguing or upset with. Yeah, you'd have been focused. Yeah.
If I was, but I
Yeah.
wasn't, and I regretted not walking them. Let's stay on point. Lies detected. Men will act in kindness. See, Miss Clark got some kind men that have acted in kindness.
I was voted most considerate in school, so we are considerate. We're kind. We do all that good stuff.
And Jay would have knocked off all them chicks in high school. You want me to carry? You need somebody to carry your books? Yeah. Got all them books. Craig said, here's the skinny. If you're spending any amount of time with the same woman, there could be a natural attraction on that man's side. And as he becomes more comfortable with you, he would take a shot if the opportunity presents itself. I think that's human nature. If y'all both single, sometimes even if you're not single, but let's just say in a single situation, I think everybody, that is the natural progression. Where the hell do you live that this man is walking you to your house? Is it from a bus stop? Is it from the train? We're like, what the hell? LaShawn says, see, y'all agree to what she is saying. She's got a point then. No, she has a point, but she doesn't have a point when she makes it generic. Men are on brand by not doing anything out of the kindness of their heart. I open doors for women I don't know that I didn't try to holler at. I've helped a woman jump her car. I didn't try to get her phone number. I was on my way to a show in Dallas. Old girl was at the gas station. Ask him car to car, do you have jumper cables? I'm thinking that she's trying to set somebody up. So I looked. She pointed at the car. I looked at the car. It was just her. It was daytime. Nighttime, she might have been on her own and have to call AAA.
Figure it out. I know this is set up.
But I was really on my way to a comedy show, and I put the joints positive, negative, turned it on, slammed the thing. I forget what she looked like. I don't know if she was bad or she wasn't bad. I don't know. I can't even lie to you because I was in a rush to get to the Addison Improv. You just can't put everybody under the same umbrella, y'all. Like, come on.
It's true.
We all under the same umbrella.
I guess two things can be true.
And then she got me with the man left his wife. He was rich and he left his wife for a younger chick. That ain't got nothing to do. That is just society. Women leaving men for richer men. Men sometimes leave women for younger women. That's equal on both sides. We always trying to lump people together, and we shouldn't. But it doesn't mean the point is wrong. LaShawn, what can you explain the situations that you've had? There must be a story behind it. There must be a story to tell. You can share. This is your safe space.
It's safe. Yes, we're honest on this show.
If you want to
Very
share
true.
about a time when there was a man who you thought y'all were just friends, and then he was like, "Yo, LaShawn, what's really good with that punani?" I just wanted to use the word, the old ass word.
Nikki did it. She said no story. LOL. She ain't got no stories with that.
What's up with that punani?
It's good.
I've never said that word.
You were like my brother. I didn't look at you like
I
that.
was like, I'm not your brother. I have a sister. I'm not your brother. Stop calling me that. I'm your friend. It's really good with that panani, LaShawn. Okay. I got some more stuff, but we're gonna get to this topic. And me and Jay started it yesterday. And I was telling y'all I have a comedy show happening April 25th. It's at the Valley Forge Resorts. Eric Robeson, Toure, me, I think Stacy Carver, an old friend of mine from DC, is performing. So that should be a dope night. So my thing is, I'm single. I'm super single, extremely single.
Okay.
And I was like, maybe that, and my man Keenan, who invited me, who actually booked me for it, he was like, it's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be a whole lot of incredible women. I need a ride, Mike. Stacy Mitchell, you already know. You already know.
It's dope.
You already know. You want to ride out?
No, she has a husband. See, y'all always be so disrespectful.
No, but she's asking me for a ride, and I don't think her husband even cares. All right, never mind. Jay Black said I can't give you a ride.
That's doing too much.
Take an Uber.
Yeah, meet them there. Y'all walk in together, maybe. But
and Stacey, if I bring you, that's gonna block my situation.
And then you gotta bring her back. And then you're responsible. Yeah. You can't be a horrible friend and not bring her back.
I can't send you an Uber back. So my thing was being single. I said this could be a good night. This is an official big show. I go there, tear it down, whatever. Maybe link up with the love of my life. Mike, you offered to buy me. I did. And I didn't feel like your offer came with expectation. I actually did. Now, all right. In all honesty, Ms. Clark, I thought I got free drinks as a comedian, and I didn't plan on using the drinks. So I was like, I was going to get you a drink, but I did offer you a drink. I did. There was no stipulations. There was nothing. So see, there it is.
Okay.
He doesn't care. Damn friends can't hang out. Okay. He doesn't.
Stacey saying her husband don't care. You can pick her up in the car. Y'all can ride together. Way the king of pressure. Hang
come
out.
Pick her up at the house. Come inside out. What up?
What up? What's up? Homie? Y'all go ahead and have fun, y'all. Like,
Stacey come out. Like, oh, you look nice. What? What?
No ride because you think my wife is getting in? Y'all wilding.
Yeah, I'm not. My wife ain't getting
y'all wild. So no ride because she married. I guess that's another topic. Write that down down the road. Because and she put the exclamation point like it's a problem with the what? Okay.
So the night is going to be a dope night. I expect it to be a dope night. So I was like, what if I link up and I find the love of my life? What if we link up and, and then I took it even further. And I was like, what if what if it happens that night?
Oh,
what if it just pops off that night? And I'm like, ooh, I met her. I met the one. And Jay Black said,
I said, she's not the one if it went there on that first night. She's not wifey. She's not the one that you want to marry. The first night you met her was at the King of Prussia comedy show, and then y'all end up smashing out. She's not the one that you're going to be married and stay with long term. So no, don't waste your time. That's your part-time lover, as LaShawn or somebody said. That would be your part-timer. That would be it.
But we grown now. Why we gotta wait and fight the feeling and fight the chemistry? Why we so you saying I gotta put a label on her? If she lets me hit like we were in our 20s and 30s, if she lets me hit, that means she is discarded from being wifey. She has been thrown out the wifey category.
If you meet a chick on your first night and
I was really funny. I was really funny. Like I damn near got to stand it over.
That is not. First of all, that wasn't the first time she did that on the first night. So who else? Her list is probably crazy. You're not. That's not wifey. that's not the one that you're going to settle down with and be with for the rest of your life. Let's be honest 100%. Ain't no we all adults. Come on. She has to have more self-respect as the vessel, as the female, because we know men is going to try. But as the female, as that vessel, they have to be that one that's like, I know it's double standards. I know somebody just said, well, men can do, but we know, Mike, that is not your wife. That's just my personal opinion. I don't know if anybody that's married right now, if you met your wife and you smashed on the first night, or your husband, and y'all married and still together, I would love to hear that story. Love to hear it.
So Jay Black, the judge, has laid down the gavel. Pause. Then we talk about that. Didn't we talk about that before, Mike? Jeanette, do you agree with this? Are you a judge also? I have no story.
Oh, Steven Craig trying to get that.
Wow, I can't believe I'm agreeing with Jay. Don Page has judged.
All that extra, I can't believe though, Don. Come on, you can't believe you do. Okay.
Well, I believe them rules change when you're 40 plus. Ashley Newman, she has dropped a gavel on the opposite end.
So Ashley believes on your first night you could meet someone, Ashley, and smash out, and that could be your husband. I think that's what your takeaway was, Mike?
That's what my takeaway. Ashley, you want to come to the I'm playing. I'm just playing.
You can ride too. You gotta.
I got a 4-door. We put Stacey Mitchell in the back and put you in the front. I want this answer too. I'm just listening. LaShawn, well, just don't wait for the answer. You give us your opinion. What's your answer? I meet somebody at the comedy show August 25th at the Valley Forge Casino and Resorts over there in the King of Prussia area, and we hook up. And I think I met the love of my life, and it ignites into a physical intimacy. It amounts into intimacy, where we stay. And I think I say, Jay, I think I met her. And he's like, did you hit? And Jay was like, if I say yes, he goes, yo, that's not wifey, son. You're bugging. And he lays there. The judge has his verdict. I agree with Jay Black. If she smashed the first with you, she smashed the first night with others. Look at y'all done judged this woman's
and you're going to have that in the back of your mind. How many other times you've done this? If she did this with me, I just met, like, I'm dog. You know darn well that'll eat you alive. Pause.
Jeanette said we are in our 50. Who cares? It's a physical attraction, so we're smashed. Yeah, but I'm trying to say, can she be my wifey? Like, when I start talking about her on the show, are y'all gonna clown me behind the scenes? Or y'all come straight to my face?
Yes, they would clown you. Yes, they would clown you. Now, look, so far, Ashley, Jeanette, now Miss Clark. Now she said, so they trying to justify something. I think something going on.
That's not true. See, Miss Clark. Hey, Miss Clark, you want to come to the comedy show? No, I'm playing.
She said, no, you don't never leave. You just let people get stranded.
You just leave people at the comedy. C. Cypher said, wait until the second night, and then she's wiping the church.
Maybe she can hold out one night for him. She'll be good. Yeah, Mike just put Stacey out. Yeah, Craig. Mike, yeah.
No, I didn't put her out the car. Ashley. I put her in the back seat.
Oh, y'all are stupid.
How would you look at her after that, Mike?
Yeah, Mike. Yeah, so Rashida throw right back at you.
I was ready. I'm open. Like I'm ready to fall in love. I'm like, this could be the magical. Man, listen, man. Baby, I don't know what it is. It's something about you, girl. I don't know. We've only known each other for an hour and 35 minutes.
But I feel something.
I feel something special.
When you know, you know.
I feel that this could be eternal. I feel like I met my soulmate. Look, I'm not going to deny what God is trying to do for me, man. And girl, you shouldn't deny what God has put us here. What is the likelihood that we would meet each other for the first time at the Valley Forge Resorts and casinos for a comedy show? And we would hook up afterwards, and then the conversation would lead into the sparkling, the birthing of love. And
Mike is full of it. Y'all don't believe this for 1 second. Afro said what? Afro Queen?
I refuse to act like both people aren't human, especially when you 40 plus. Doesn't mean it won't last. Thank you. She dropped. There you go.
Wait, so there's no self-respect for a female? Mike, when I...
Man, he said self-respect. This motherfucker says self-respect.
All right. It's supposed to be a safe space. Sometimes I blurt things out. That was my true thoughts.
He
But
said,
yeah,
"My wife ain't got no self-respect." That's what Jay's
if
gonna
you
think about
smash
me.
me on the first night, it ain't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I
What if
wouldn't.
we spend the night together and we wake up the next morning and I call out of work and I'm like, yeah, and she calls out of work and we spend the whole next day together and we go to the King of Prussia Mall afterwards and we have breakfast together and stuff like that. No, that didn't change anything. Don Page, as a man, we think different when it comes to women. So Don Page has already shut my thing down. He said, you can hit, but that can't be your wifey.
Mike ain't looking for no wife.
No, I'm looking for a companion. I'm not looking for an actual wife.
He just wants somebody he can get along with. That's Mike.
Yeah, I
always
want
said.
somebody to get along with. I want a good morning text. How's your day? That's all. I want simple stuff.
If I offended somebody because y'all smashed on the first night a lot, I like that wasn't my intention. I'm just sharing my personal thoughts because I feel like I'm triggering people that may be experiencing or have that experience of having that first time meeting someone an hour 35 minutes later in the back of the seat of a car or in the bathroom. It happens. I get it.
Jesus, Jay, what are you doing? What do you mean in the bathroom?
I didn't want to offend anyone to that degree, and I feel like I might have.
You mentioned the things in the bathroom in the car. It could have just been in a house. It could have been in an apartment, a condo. What you said a bathroom? What do you? Why are you? Oh my God!
A person was detected.
You detected whores. That's what you're calling people. You're calling people whores.
They're saying they're grown and they can do what they please. I'm just saying, for me, I get it. Do you? To each his own. That's just not wifey. That's just for me. That just would not be my wife that I would be trying to marry and stay with for the rest of my life.
The twins have landed in Florida. No segue. The twins have landed in Florida. Yes, for their senior trip. Good stuff. Thank you, God. Ms. Clark said, I've never had a one-night stand, but if I felt a connection with someone and the energy was fire, then I might. See? What you gonna say something mean about Miss Clark? Is that what you're gonna say? Are you gonna judge Miss Clark? Judge Wapner over there, Judge Judy over there. You're gonna judge Miss Clark. Go ahead, say something. Mike, you may need that backseat. Craig, I'm not treating you.
Yeah, Mike and that music be funny. Not the first night, but close. So RG Parker, okay. She says she has enough willpower. Yeah. I'm gonna say self-respect. She has willpower to hold off, the first night. Nah. Okay.
What if we just sleep in a hotel for a night?
Yeah, God put us here together. This is the reason you cross these paths.
Y'all laughing. Y'all, God might be trying to test me to see if I'm really going to be that judgmental. Am I going to block this blessing? Am I going to block the blessing I'm giving you, son? You tried to do it your way. You've done it your way all these years. My son, you've done it your way all these years. You've led the way without me. I am now dropping this beautiful woman in front of you. And you are choosing to judge her instead of accepting your blessing, my son. Do not listen to your friend, Jay Black. Jay Black has been hurt in the past and has not let that go. He still thinks these women are whores.
So a chick you smashed in the DJ booth, did you want to marry her the next day? I'm just asking for a friend if somebody out there ever did that.
Oh, I had such a joke. And I'm not going to say it because it stays on YouTube forever.
Oh, she said, but if she didn't, yeah, that's the chase now. So now she has respect in your eyes. Like you like
playing the game. You like playing the game.
No, I love the fact that you held out. You wasn't a smut. Like that's a great thing.
He called her a smut.
No, not like that. But if she didn't, that's very that's a great thing, honestly, Miss Clark. That's a really good thing. And that's well respected and appreciated.
But what if we hold out for 24 hours? We spend the night together and we spend the next day, and in the 26th hour she lets me smash.
I'm not the answer to all this. You can talk to the people, but I'm just giving you from my personal perspective of that.
Jeanette getting pissed. She said, what do you say about the guy who fucked you on the first night? What do you say to that? Answer that, Jay. What do you say about the guy? What do you say about the guy?
You mean the guy that they're not looking to marry that chick?
No, what do you say about the guy? If the woman is falling in love with the girl, the woman's falling in love with the man, and she goes tells her girls this, and she's like, he hit on the first night. He don't love you. He just wanted to hit. And see, you ruin it for both sides. The men should take some heat for this, for doing it on the first night. Shouldn't they take some heat for this, for allowing that to happen? We ain't have no willpower.
The guy wouldn't care because the guy wasn't looking to marry her. He wasn't looking trying to wife her up. Like you said, it was just the end for that night.
But what
So
if he? But what if he falls for her and tries to push forward, and her girl's like, "What are you talking about, girl? He hit on the first night. You let him hit. He's never gonna respect
It
you."
ain't going to work anyway. It would never work long term.
There has to be somebody. There has to be somebody who
ain't nobody that in their 40s that smashed on the first night or 30s and said, "This is my husband" or "This is my wife," and we're still together 20 years later, 10 years later.
How do you know? You know, there's
I'm asking. That's why if somebody watching and they've been through that and you want to share, or maybe they don't want to admit that they smashed on the first night. But if it worked, it worked. And that would still be a very small sample size if it was one person. But there may be someone out there. I used to hear.
See, I don't know. I can't agree with that because I think there are certain situations in my life that we did smash on the first night that if it wasn't for me messing up the relationship, it could have worked. I think it could have worked.
You see, it didn't.
No, but it didn't. But that was a whole different. It had nothing to do with when
the person.
It had nothing to do with that. It had nothing to do with that. And I was one. I was pressing the situation, and it would have worked if it wasn't for my screw up.
All these comments. I'm so late. Here, let's read all these real quick because we're so late.
All right. I used to hear male friends say they don't take girls seriously or clown her because she lays with them. I don't usually do this, but okay.
Yeah, that's the. I don't usually do this, but
I don't usually do this.
But you made me feel so comfortable.
As he said, may not be the first night, but we are definitely testing the car way before the long drive. Okay, Ashley.
Okay, Ashley.
Go ahead, Ashley. Let them know.
Ashley
forget about nothing.
Someone's at your back door.
Self-respect goes both ways. Okay, Afro Queen, self-respect goes both ways. A woman doesn't have respect for herself because she made a choice to do what the fuck she wanted to do. Question. Listen, that's Jay. That's a question. So a woman doesn't have respect for herself because she chose to do what the fuck she wanted to do.
Not wifey. I firmly believe that. Not wifey.
Good morning, Lady Q.
Choose to do that, and I can also choose to not think you're wifey. So
what if she was overwhelmed by you? What if she was overwhelmed by your presence, sir? Have you not met somebody and smashed them an hour later?
They was not wifey. If I ever did that, I'm not saying I ever partaked in any of that stuff growing up, but they wouldn't be the wife.
That's the flashback noise, y'all. That's the flashback noise. J-Back, I heard you throw in a lot. You throw in a lot? I don't know.
I'm behind on the comments. Somebody was something.
All right, go ahead. Go get them. Whatever. Too late. Go. You going. That's good, Mike. Have a good time, twins. Oh, that's talking about the twins and they trip. Yes. Morning, Lady Q. Good morning, Lady Q. Let me find out you were smashing ladies in Pinnacle. Oh, flashback music. Oh,
Evolutions. Brave New World. Mike, how many more? Wait, I don't know. Forgot all the 5 spot. Remember the 5 spot? There's a whole bunch. But go ahead. Let me stop.
How do you know the woman ain't look? How do you know the woman ain't looking for your? Oh, how do you know they are looking for your respect? Listen, Lady Q. Don't get off the beaten path. I got a big comedy show August 25th at the Valley Forge Resort and Casino, and I'm just saying if I link up and I find somebody who could be my person, my companion, and Jay saying if we happen to hit it off in a place where it gets intimate, he's like that can't be my wifey. So basically, if I do smash, I gotta lie to everybody when I come on here. So
no, you can smash, but just know that she may not be looking for your respect because it's an agreement. Y'all are comfortable. Y'all both are consenting adults. So yeah, you can do what you please, but that's not going to be the person you marry long term. That's not it. Mike, you will not look at that person as his long term wife. No matter what he tells y'all, he will not.
I did not look at people differently. If I wasn't into them,
you wouldn't come immediately tell nobody about it. If you think this is your wife, you're not going to. You're not.
I might not know at the time. You know nothing about this person except how the pork chop feels or tastes. Craig went deep. For those that eat pork chop.
That's seafood.
Honestly, there are plenty of people who say they spent the night and never left and they are still together. Afro Queen. See, she's got evidence. I don't know
got
what.
no evidence. She just throwing out a quote or something that she heard somebody say.
Let it go. She just wanted to F you and kept it moving. Men have a hard time accepting that women just want to bust too. Jeez, I just want to meet a companion. How do we get to this?
It is hard for me to look at a female as that vicious to where as though they just want to get in and out. There's no. We always associate, for me at least, females that have more of an emotional attachment. So they can't just detach themselves from just meeting you on the first night, having sex, and that's that.
Look, I've been in a situation where a girl got dressed and was like, "You ready to go?" And I was like, "Oh, we leaving?" I said, "All right."
You start feeling violated. Wait a minute.
I was like, "All right." I said, "We not staying up." Well, the bar's still open. I told this woman that I met off the internet for the first time, if we do this, I will look at her differently. Don Page, why did you ruin the
You said it off the rip? No.
Damn, Don Page, you just
destroyed. Mission accomplished, but unless you think there's that means you pressing it. Yeah, no.
Damn, I told you. I try to tell you honesty is overrated. I've been trying to tell you the truth is overrated. I'd rather wait. I respect her more.
Facts.
But what if she wants to? Like the fact that in her mind she wanted to the entire time. Y'all give people brownie points, I guess, for not doing. Wow, Don. She said, "Wow, women aren't allowed to be sexually free." Don, drop it on.
They can be. He said. He just said to be with him long term. That wasn't it. So yes, you could be sexually free.
Yeah, that door, that's a chauvinist walking through right now. A chauvinist just busted through the door. Look. Who's that there? Who's that there? Who's there?
Oh, Reem got some more spots for you, Mike, that he may have heard about you. You may have heard.
Yeah, hear about. Oh,
yeah, the biggest spot. Let you take it back, right? Blue Sets. Okay.
Blue Sets. That was me and Ryan. Ryan Banks introduced me to Blue Zets, yo. Ryan Banks took me to Blue Zets.
Good one. There's a lot of good spots there.
Oh, shit. Yes, Lady Q, that's all I need. We getting them. Put all of them clubs and lounges. Yep, all them clubs and lounges. Yeah, there was a lot. Good morning, Remo. I don't agree with you.
Miss Clark, be free. I'm not saying you can't be you. Be free. I get it. You're an adult. If you be free, that's great. And I support people being themselves, being your true, authentic self.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's going to equate to a long-term husband. That's all I'm saying. But be you. Have fun being you. But you may be alone.
But this is my thing.
If you're looking to be married, that may not be the path. Maybe switch up. Do something different.
But this is my thing with assumptions. You assume that this person has done this with multiple people.
I wasn't the first one. You wasn't the first one.
If it's happened in 40 years, in 40, 50 years, first of all, we act as if a woman would tell us if they've done it on the first night. But let's just say she's being honest, and it's happened twice in her life where she did it on the first night, and she's 47 years old. How does that make her any type of immoral or whorish type of person if she's done it 2 or 3 times in 47 years?
Are you being honest with yourself?
Yes.
In your mind, would you believe she's lying about that only happened twice?
Because I don't.
Wait, wouldn't you be thinking that though, Mike? Like, no, this ain't her first time.
I'll take it one step further. I believe 80% of all women have had a one-night stand. Everybody, people that.
Let me get Mike's statistic. 80% of women had a one-night stand.
If they're over the age of 40, they've had a one-night stand, including women that I was with for a very long time.
We just went to a different neighborhood now. This is what we call we segued into this is okay. So 80% of the women that's watching this show right now
have had a one-night stand.
Had a one-night stand.
Oh, the first 80%. Night, yes. The first night they met, they had, yes. I believe that.
All right, ladies. Is Mike that lies detected? no lies detected.
And I understand that you guys can't say nothing because women will keep that to the grave and they ain't gonna tell nobody.
They're not gonna admit it. That's what I was saying.
That's why I can't
never get the true honest.
But that's why I can't hold that against somebody because I know women that I've spent a long time with, women that I've loved. I know they have. So if we're just gonna make believe that we're gonna make believe this is the delusion that Jay Black is in. We're gonna make believe that me and Jay Black ran these Philly and Jersey and New York streets and got to knock chicks off on the first night. allegedly on a regular basis, but we believe that we caught the exclusive ones, that we caught the exclusive VIP whores, and not everybody was getting down with the get down.
Rashida
I promise
said,
you, I never did.
Promise you.
Rashida, you're part of the 20%. You ain't got it. You ain't got. But Rashida, you got girlfriends that are good people,
and she knows her girlfriends that have.
And you know your girlfriends. You know the girlfriends that have, and you still think they're a good person. You wouldn't tell somebody, "Oh, don't do nothing." Where allegedly, Jay Black also wants to say allegedly because he getting a little too fresh right now. He getting a little too loose right now. He gonna get punched in the chest.
You know what saying we don't include me.
You started it.
I was talking about you. No. You're single. Go ahead.
I'm the 20, but I'm coming out of 20-year plus relationship. Exactly. That's why I'll do whatever I feel at 44 years old. Let's go. August 20. I'm just playing. April 20.
So she said I'm in the 20% because she's coming out of a 20-year plus relationship. So I know 44. So Mike said 80% have done it. So all right. So yeah. Well, no, she would be in the 80%.
No. She said she hasn't. But she was in a 20-year relationship, so she's in a 20%. But she says, that's why I'll do whatever I feel like now at 44 years old. Now she'll do whatever she feels like.
So she'll jump from she'll be on the opposite side now. Because she feel like it. Okay.
She was in a committed 20-year relationship. And let me tell y'all something. Don't make me make the ratings. Don't make me make the percentage for people that went to college. Don't make me. Don't make me.
Because they try to justify college don't count.
Y'all better listen to me right now. Don't make me. That 80%, my God, I've never had a one night stand.
So that's 3 for 3 so far. LaShawn says she's never. Rashida. Who was the other one that said it? Ashley.
Congratulations. We have the highest level of women on our show. And there's no show that has the level that we have right now. God bless. And I applaud y'all. Hold up. Let me get the applause. Let me applaud. Let me applaud y'all.
That's dope.
Yeah, Valley Forge.
Valley Forge comedy show.
Arrow Green, what's the hang up on what she has done before you? Not someone with a known reputation. Is that not insecure? I don't know, Afro Queen. I'm trying to fight for y'all. I'm fighting. I'm not gonna hold that against you because the first night that we hung out together, that you look, listen, man, I got a sparkling personality. Look, what if we've been around each other a lot for a long time, and then finally I approach, like we've been around each other for weeks, and then I finally approach and you give in. You're like, you know what? I've been thinking the same thing. Jay says if that happens, you can't be my wife. If you haven't, you need to have one. Reem said, if you haven't, you need to have one. No lies, Mike. And what's that's the past. That's in the past. Okay,
in the past.
I have girlfriends that have. I know, LaShawn. Y'all always have girlfriends.
So Stacy, no, we got to add Stacy to the no list.
Yeah, you right about LaShawn. Y'all always got girlfriends that have had one night stands. My girlfriend's had a threesome.
So far,
I heard about.
So far, we 100% have never, according to our poll. So far, 100%.
Let's go. Lady, why it gotta be both? Why? Why do I gotta get thrown in? He started this. Y'all both whores if y'all smashing from meeting at the club, and neither one is looking for a long term in that scenario. Unless they get pregnant. Jeanette Bush, in my 20s a few times, but I'm almost 60 shit, and I'm not looking for a husband. Okay, all right. No bacon for Jay.
Hey, I didn't say nothing wrong, Don.
He just got called a whore. He got called a whore in his own house. He's in trouble. Reem, man, HBCU homecomings, plenty of weekend stands. That's what I'm saying. Please don't make me put my percentage on people who've had one night stands just on people who attended college and went there 4 years. For me, if you wanted to smash the first night, I wasn't interested. My situation warranted that I knew who I was dealing with before I got involved. I also like the challenge involved of getting to that point. I'm glad y'all like this obstacle course of getting vagina.
Like an obstacle course. Yeah, it means something different. Yeah, it does.
I'm glad y'all. We met in the club and there was zero chance. I thought you would be my husband. Nobody goes looking for a deep relationship in the club. See, if Lady Q would have
I hate
tried,
talking about the club.
If she would have blocked her blessings.
Yeah, I hate talking about meeting in the club. I think that's so crazy.
My son, do not listen to Jay, for I blessed him with his soulmate for life.
Nah, it worked out. It did.
He tried to push my blessings away. My son, do not listen.
And she gave me the wrong name. Yeah, she did.
Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah.
How you gonna judge me if I meet my
Because clubs
soulmate?
usually don't work out. That has to be a low percentage too of people meeting in the club and being long term together. That number has to be a little low, but it would be. It ain't gonna be as bad as what you saying though, Mike. That 80% of women experience the one night stand. That's a high percentage. Very,
number.
very high.
They not. That's different.
And this is the Mike statistics. This is no proven data. We don't have a census bureau. This is the Mike show.
This is firm. Wait a second. These are facts. 80% of women had a one night stand. Craig said that's different, Mike. The two of you have been around each other for weeks. Yes, spending time, whether you want. CJ, so how about if I spend time with the person? We have been spending time, but the first time I try to attempt, she lets it happen.
We said you were out going to a comedy show and you met this person, and then an hour and 35 minutes later, y'all smashed. We were talking about the very first time you meeting them going out to an event. If you go to a club, you go to a club and you meet someone and literally hours later y'all smashing. That's not your wife or husband.
Jay? Why do you judge people?
I'm just saying it's not your long-term wife or husband.
How do you do that?
And if it's out there,
how you throw stones from a glass house with a glass car with a glass refrigerator? How do you throw stones, Jay?
I have never nor know anyone that has made it or made them their wife or husband, and they still together and it worked.
LaShawn said, I would be ashamed to say I did because that's what I want. No, I wouldn't be ashamed. She said, I wouldn't be ashamed to say I did because that's what I wanted to do. Well, LaShawn,
so she said
Valley Forge Resorts, April 25th.
She's single too. LaShawn's single.
Now, see, she said I had a long-term boyfriend in college up until I was in my 20s. So that's why there's got to be circumstances that kept you out the battlefield. See, there were circumstances that kept Ashley out the battlefield, Rashida out the battlefield. Y'all wasn't in the mix. Y'all was chilling. Again, everything ain't gonna be the club. No, it ain't gotta be. It ain't.
You could have met at the lounge. You could have met at the supermarket. You could have met anywhere.
So if I meet her at the supermarket, and then that night when we meet up to have dinner and I smash, is that still?
That ain't true. You know that ain't your wife.
That's the supermarket. That is different, Mike. If you're hanging out with someone for a minute before you say, okay, all right.
There's a difference. Obviously, you build a rapport.
Don Page is trying to. I see your angle, Don Page. I didn't even like him, so he wouldn't have got it on the first. Lady, dog, you are not getting no bacon. You're not getting bread. You're not getting coffee. You're not getting a drink. He's just playing. What? He's just doing it, but he's doing it for the show, Lady Q.
I'm just trying to understand.
But that's where we met back in the day at the club. It reflects the time y'all been together. It does. It should be looked upon proudly. What if the first date was supposed to be coffee and 10 hours later you still on that date because the vibe was perfect and y'all done talked about so much and y'all really feeling each other? Reem, that's what I'm talking about, Reem. That's all I'm talking about.
And I would say good luck.
What if we got 10 hours? We over here just chopping it up. We at the Starbucks. We done went from drinking coffee. We done bought one of those. We done bought 2 of those expensive sandwiches from Starbucks. We done blown like $50 at Starbucks, and we sitting there still talking about. And we done moved on to our favorite song from the late '90s, and we in our favorite R&B groups, and we singing a song. If it isn't love, why do I hurt so bad? Why does she stay on? And we doing a New Edition dance, and we just vibing all the way out. Then we talking about Whitney and Bobby and how tragic that was and all that. Oh, wait. Coco, C Cypher said, what if you met at the radio station? I don't know. I don't know.
We all met people that worked in radio. You meet people at the radio station.
I I heard some rumbling in that room. Is Lady Q coming to fuck
She
you?
did. She came up for something else. I thought she was coming in too for that. I was about to say, I ain't said nothing. That was Mike. She did come in this area for a minute.
But back to, we had coffee. It's 10 hours. And then after that, we don't even leave. We go someplace and we go eat. And we're talking even more. We split some mozzarella sticks. Ain't no alcohol even involved. She got some tea. She got some all unsweetened tea. And I'm drinking a diet Sunkiss. And we having it. And then next thing you know, it's 11 o'clock at night. And boom, it happens. I feel my soulmate has been born. Could have happened. So we meet on the internet, been friends for 2 months, and we go out on our first date and smash. Is that okay, Jay Black? Like they coming straight to you. Is that okay? Is that husband material, Jay Black? We want to know.
Meet on the internet and been friends for 2 months. So y'all been catfishing for about 2 months. And
it's not catfishing. They really knew who each other were. Then catfishing is somebody.
You know when you really see each other, if they've been lying or not. Well, you're building, so you have some type of rapport. I still think the first time you've seen each other is for me, the respect fact that I will look at a woman differently. 2 months, we never physically saw each other. We only talked on the phone. I need to know more. I need more insight, but that's just for me. Once again.
All right, y'all pitch it to the judge, Judge Jay Black. Y'all pitch it to the judge.
I think you still need to hold out. That would be my final suggestion.
Look what Reem said. Reem dropping gems right now. Reem, you about to get something from the ghetto prize pack. You about to get some Pop-Tarts of your choice. You about to get some waffles. He says, yeah, if we singing any Heartbreak album together, you know what we doing? We smashing.
Miss Clark said, that's right. She agreed. See, there you go. Mike, next time you and Miss Clark hang out, you know what album to put on.
Come on, Miss Clark. Mr. Telephone Man. There's something wrong with my line. Went down my bed. Come on, Mike. I don't have an angle. Just saying, I'm old school. If you smash the first time you meet, I can't wife you. Damn, Don Page hit her with the Judge Don Page. What else we got?
I just saw something that Claudia Jordan posted going to Jaguar Wright. What is this?
She says Jaguar Wright spread a lie about her. I would agree, Jay Black. Oh, LaShawn agrees with you. Oh, Judge LaShawn.
Judge LaShawn.
Judge LaShawn. Jeanette agrees. That's right. If we singing anything, Jeanette, I'm cool with that. In 2 months, if you're ready to move forward. Obviously, both parties have the same opinion because you don't spend 2 months on somebody you're not interested in. All right, Craig got a philosophy. All right, Craig.
You need more. You need to know how was it. Like that's why I said I need more information. I would need more.
I ain't gonna lie. Craig got game. Craig, before he was married, must have been killing these hoes because Craig got game. He know how to flip anything. He's like, hey, 2 months in. We're ready to move forward.
Tires out here, he treating.
He paying for tires. He's like, Mom, I don't even want nothing from you. I can imagine when Craig was running them.
He know that she gonna come back.
He bought me tires.
He's planting that seed.
He bought all 4. Did he buy the back? No, he bought all 4 tires. He said there's no reason just to get 2. There's no reason because you're gonna be back for the other 2. So I might as well.
No, he didn't want nothing from me.
He didn't want nothing.
I'm gonna make sure I go.
He asked for your phone number? No, he didn't ask for my phone number, but he already got the phone number because he was at the store. He already got the information, but he didn't even ask for nothing. Zero. All right. Any other comments? Or we ran through them?
No, we good. You ran. I got all the comments in now.
All right, let me see because it's time. Oh, it's 8:30 already. All right, it's almost time to get out of here. Let me see if I got something else for y'all. For y'all judgmental motherfuckers. I can't believe the judgment. I thought when we were grown, I thought that would pass. I thought the judgment would pass. I thought they wouldn't be this. You want a good old fashioned Kevin Samuels? You want a good old school rest in peace Kevin Samuels? You want to play a lie detected? This might be right up Jay's alley right here. Kevin Samuels, this is an old school classic.
With the puss.
Excuse me?
I'm stingy with it. I do not give it up easily.
Were you married to your daughter's your baby mama though, right?
My baby mama. I've never been married, no, but I just don't.
So
I know.
Hold on. Let's talk about this though. See, I find it funny that women like yourself, baby mamas, all of a sudden want to get stingy with the puss after you done gave your womb up before a ring. But then you want the high value men to put a ring on it before he gets it?
So am I supposed to give it away?
You goddamn right you already did. Because here's the thing. See, that's what I mean. Ma'am, you're a used vehicle wanting brand new 2021 prices. You can laugh all you want to, ma'am, but you just said 6 months. You're not even exclusive. You're talking about he's marriage-minded. Where do you think he's inserting his penis? In his hand?
No, that's the thing. He could be inserting it somewhere else.
Exactly, because here's the thing. Men with options don't play these games. I'm not telling you what you have to do, but I'm telling you that if you're telling us or telling me that you have had sex with a man and had a child outside of marriage, and then you go into the dating market and telling another guy, you got to pay a higher price than this other guy did. Is the child's father in the life?
Yeah, he's in his life. He's in her life.
Is he a high value man?
I would say so.
No, but is he making $10,000 a month or more?
No.
Then he's not a high value man. Is the guy that you've been with 6 months who's non-exclusive making $10,000 a month or more?
Yeah, he is.
So in other words, the broke womb for free, but the rich can't even get. This is crazy. This is crazy.
I honestly think that a lot of the advice out there is to reserve the goodies.
There's no reserving anything, ma'am. You've already had a child. See the advice that you're getting that from. Let me take it down a peg. The advice that you ladies are getting that from is from women. You've heard this from Steve Harvey and all these other dating gurus, but you know what? No men follow Steve Harvey.
I'm stingy.
So that's a good old. I played that before, but you weren't on the show. But that's a good old Kevin Samuels classic.
Michael McNeil said facts. And she'd have said he was a savage.
He is larger than death than in life. When you know better,
so Lady Q was saying she knew better now, so now she holding out. So you know better, you do better. That's the.
All right. Judge J is coming out. Judge J.
I didn't say nothing. I just interested.
I got to go. Got another job interview. Check you guys tomorrow morning. Have a great day, fam. All right, Don.
Good luck with that interview, Don. Good luck.
And yet the man.
Oh yeah, he left the job for another job.
Yeah, and then he got a job. He got a job.
I guess he got another job. So maybe
he got another job interview. Yeah,
maybe he'll be a high value man.
Maybe. I remember them days when I was a high value man, and yet the man that knocked her up can still be high value if he makes a certain amount of money. All right, Lady Q.
$120,000 a year. Was that $10,000?
I wish we had cameras that could go live with a conversation y'all two gonna have after this. Ooh, man, a ring doesn't make you any more worthy or valuable. Lies, LaShawn said. Money doesn't equate to value. Yes, all the wrong way. Okay.
But you get what he was saying, though, right, Mike? Or I don't know.
I get what he's saying.
Okay.
He's saying I'm making $10,000 a month and I got to fight for this vagina. You gave the broke dude.
You giving the broke dude. Yeah. So.
You gave the guy at the UPS mail store. You let him hit and he went raw dog. And what are we doing here? Both men and women play the game different. And one is playing chess, the other is playing checkers. Okay, Michael. All right. I haven't seen you here before. What's up? Don, good luck. Jeanette said, so if you already had a child and you meet a man, he can't be your husband because you have already given up the goods? I don't know. Ask Judge J. Judge J, your verdict?
No, what Cam, I used to call him the Honorable Kevin Samuels. What he said was if you gave it to the broke guy, why now the high value guy that can actually make you a better person? Y'all can build a better life.
He said, make you a better person.
They can help build you up and support you in different ways than the broke guy can. Why are you holding out from him, but yet you threw it that way? So he was saying it didn't make sense.
Jay said, make you a better person. I love this. Good luck, Don. Yeah, Don, go get another job. Go ahead. So you can have leverage.
But yeah, that was interesting. Yeah, Kevin Samuels always was stirring the pot for a lot of people, and a lot of stuff he said made a lot of sense for those who were open-minded to listen to it.
Well, open-minded. Oh boy! All right, y'all. This has been good. I got to get to work a little early today. It's been a pleasure rocking with y'all. Thank y'all for everybody who joined the show. We'll be back on here tomorrow, but money doesn't make him high valued. LaShawn, does it? You sure it doesn't? You sure? You sure when I wasn't making $12,000 a month and I tried to holler at you, but if I had that UPS mail store shirt on with the tag, the name tag on it, You don't think it'd be a little? You don't think you'd value me a little bit more? I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
A little different.
Yeah. You hear me on the radio every morning. You see billboards with my face around the city, and then
he ain't that bad. He don't look bad at all.
That don't make me a little bit more high value. I'm just wondering. No, I understand what he's saying. Okay, Jeanette broke down. Shawn has to tell her story. Tell your story, girl.
You're like, it's something there. Craig done picked up on something. He got there is a story there.
Hey, Shawn, we waiting, LeSean. We waiting. We waiting for the story. Money never impressed me. LeSean said money never impressed me. Okay, I respect that. I respect that wholeheartedly. But whenever you want to open up, if there's a story to tell, we will send you the link. We'll send you my what I'm just saying, Jeanette. What am I doing? We'll send anybody the link.
Anybody.
Craig said, but it helps. Y'all gonna say the money don't help?
It'll make life just a little bit easier.
Just a little bit. It don't make that one night stand happen. Look, Jeanette turned on you. Jeanette said you got a story.
Shawn got a story.
What up, Shawn? We waiting. We here. OMG, Craig. Ain't no. I don't know. The community has spoken.
It's a consensus. We have the most non-one night stand women at 100%.
We had 100%. Nobody has had a one night stand. No woman in the takeover. Let me tell you something. I am a high value takeover. We have a high value audience. I'll tell you that. We have a high value audience.
High morals, high standards. They're not wavering no matter what their knees quiver. They not buckling. They like, nope, not over here.
Never.
Get to know me. We need some Red Lobster. You need to court me, son.
I don't care how much Mad Dog 2020 I drink. It ain't never make me bend my morals. What? Cisco ain't never done
that.
It.
Ain't never had me like that.
Them Long Island iced teas, they might be strong, but they ain't do nothing. Money, respect, and class will always get the ass. We got an MC.
Wow, that was dope.
Mike said, "Listen here." Shout out to my man Mike. Said, "Money, respect, and class will always get the ass." Go, Mike.
All right, yes. Jeanette, no, she's sticking to her no story though.
She's sticking to her story. No story. I like her. LeSean, I rock with you simply because you're like, nope. You know why I like that? Because somebody be like, did you see Mike at the bar? You go like that. Nope. I ain't see Mike nowhere. Mike wasn't nowhere near there.
I ain't see him.
No, we heard he was at the bar. You see him? Nope. Not even there. I'll take you with the UPS shirt over your $12K a month.
Really though? Do we really believe that, Mike?
I don't know.
So you'd rather have somebody? I guess that reminds us of your Woman of the Year candidate yesterday.
Yeah, I guess it does.
It kind of reminds me of that. But is that the real truth? If you were presented with two people, both you felt the same about both.
Yeah, but one was making $12,000 a month, and the other one was making $17.50 an hour.
You feel the exact same. You're in love with both of them equally.
You feel the exact same, huh?
I don't know. All right, it was just a thought.
Where's my girl? Where's my girl at? Where is she? Why can't I find her?
We need to take over Legends dinner at a Red Lobster.
Oh, that would be so
high quality.
High quality.
Oh God.
Oh, we gonna break.
We're gonna break LeSean down like
Shawn has her own picture on her paper. I don't know. Let's see. Wait a second. Where's the girl from yesterday?
Enough income. I'm about to take care of myself, but it will help.
I don't know where old girl is from yesterday.
I got you. Very loyal.
Exactly. Oh, very loyal. Let me see if is this the girl from yesterday? Let me see. I wanted to play the girl from yesterday.
I have to make to be with you.
That's between me and my man.
Okay, but I mean your man is watching.
Like I said, that's between me and my man. It don't matter how much you make.
It don't matter at all?
Listen, if me and my man have established that we gonna be together and we gonna be loyal, then what he make don't matter, because at the end of the day, it's both of us. So if we ain't making shit that month, that year, then that's on us.
So at what age do you feel like a man should have like life kind of together?
We're constantly growing and evolving. So whenever God feels like he completed his will, that's when you'll have everything you desire.
You know what I like about her, Jay? You know what I like about her? And Craig said Mike gonna be off the market soon. We'll see. But you know what I like about her? She's pretty. She ain't got the pushover vibe. You could tell if she wanted to curse you out, she can curse you out.
Look, you have it.
But she's like, it's between me and my man. She still has that respect for that's my man. Like, nah, I can't do, y'all going over there? Y'all going over there? I'm not going over there. No, y'all have fun. Y'all my girls, but I can't go right. No. Them dudes is buying drinks. I don't want to drink. I'm gonna be thirsty.
I'm not gonna disrespect my man by accepting a drink just because I'm with y'all.
I'm not accepting no drink. Craig might talk a lot of shit. Janelle, why? What? Where'd that come from?
The girl was honest and humble. Yeah.
Yes, honest, humble, but you could tell if you said some slick stuff, the slickness would be returned. Like she'd come back with pew 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 pew.
You know what I noticed, Mike? Ms. Clark never answered the question about if it was $12,000 a month versus the $17.50 at UPS. Equally loved them both the same. Who would she go with? She never she commented back though, but she left that one out. Just making sure she knew. I'm keeping track. But anyway, I digress.
We'll wait for a second, Ms. Clark, if you like to answer that. They both equal.
They both equal. You both love them the same, but one is making $12,000 a month. Because Craig said it does make life flow easy.
It would be $12,778. Not that I was keeping track. A month. Not including bonuses.
Yeah, had nothing to do with bonuses. That quarterly bonuses was extra.
But that's not the case ever. You probably like the broke one more. This is how you as a man should decipher between girls and what they value. Okay. All right.
Let me see.
$17 an hour and humble. You'll still have the potential to get to 12K. All right, Ms. Clark. All right. I said that's my little pep rally, Ms. Clark. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you.
She said, "I'll pick," or she just making a statement. Okay.
Which one you going? You going to pick the $17 an hour?
We'll leave it alone. She just said at 17. She's not saying that I would, because that wouldn't make sense to go with. Yeah, but either way, all right.
Yeah, because I'm a manifester right now. I will be higher than $12,778 minus the bonuses, the quarterly bonuses that I used to make. I will make more than that soon. I'm manifesting into the universe right now. We are manifesting it in. And we are starting with the show April 25th at the Valley Forge. We are manifesting that not money doesn't make you happy, people.
New contract.
New contract. 94.7 The Block. We're manifesting that. We're manifesting that this show takes off in a bigger way. We're already big in a bigger way.
Texas doing? Kansas City.
Kansas City.
All of them.
There are options out there. It will be more. I said it. I will make
the dating show with Rashida, get you on the dating show. Finding love.
Rashida, we will
finding love.
We will overcome the barriers of 5'10".
She said it too. Amen. She's still working on it. Ready to love show.
I will be back in the game, y'all. Yay. I have Grace and I manifest a Shawn telling all the stories.
Oh yeah.
Y'all play way too. Don't forget us. I've been rocking for 3. Hey, manifest that we take this show to another level. And there we got like 3,000 people watching every single morning, and we are financially
together
to the point where we can fly y'all in for the reunion. We can fly y'all in for the get together. That's what we want, and we will still have that get together. That Takeover Legend, the first meet. It's called the first meet. Takeover Legend first meet.
Early August, I think we're shooting for. Trying to get a date now. We're still trying to get the venue locked down with a date.
Craig, we need a venue, and Craig, also I got to get my brakes. I got to get my brakes. I'm gonna call you today, Craig. I really need a price on that. We are manifesting all of that. I want everybody to have a blessed day and accept your blessings. Take a listen to me tonight on PartySavers101.com, 7 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, Party Savers 101. Let me take a picture, cause let me take a little picture.
Party Savior.
That's our Takeover Legend community.
101 pop right up. Boom.
Did it pop up?
Yep. As soon as I put party seat, it's pop right up. 101.com. Got it.
Party Savers. And Rashida, you didn't inbox me. You were supposed to inbox me some type of information. I didn't know if you were going to inbox on the Instagram, or I don't even know if I follow you on Instagram. I don't know how you were going to go about inboxing. But partysavers101.com.
It's 7 o'clock tonight. I'm going to check it out.
Check that out and check out Rashida and be on there. All right, y'all. Everybody accept your blessings. Everybody be blessed. We are all blessed. We are all blessed. We are all blessed. Today, we're going to have a great day. We're going to have an amazing day. God, we need a great day. It's beautiful outside. You have taken my kids. You got my twins to Florida safely. Thank you, Lord. They are there. Please keep that energy around them, God. Please keep that protective energy around all my kids. Amani, Kayla, and Autumn, Jay Black's son. Make sure you keep all our Takeover Legends safe. Make sure you keep that protection around everybody on this Takeover Legend community. Y'all flying on Soul Plane. No, ain't nobody flying. Stop playing with me.
It's funny she wasn't there with the one night stand comment. All of a sudden now Queenborn got. But anyway, I digress. We wanted to know. But go ahead, Mike. All right, we out. We are
out. Love me for who I am, not who you want me to be, because I can never be that. And understand there's only one thing in life that's guaranteed. It will end. So enjoy every minute, every second. You fight for everything in your life. You fight for parking spots. You fight for the passcode to the cell phone. You fight for attention. You fight for likes and views. Fight for your happiness. Never let anybody or any situation take it from you. From Michael Shawn, Jay Black, Sexy Mo, C Chung, we are gone. And let me get the thing together. Hold on. It's right up here. We are gone. We are gone. And don't forget to support Rashida tonight, y'all. Make sure. I don't know if they can interact with you, Rashida, but if you can, make sure you interact. Let her know that we're there supporting her. All right, we are gone. Go on, then.
Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends, where the truth hurts, but also makes you laugh.